Hello everyone, welcome back for another video. My name is Sunny, and here on my channel we discuss how to be a better person, all type of inner beauty. So subscribe if you're new here, or welcome, it's great to have you. And on today's episode we're going to be discussing signs of high vibration. Okay, lately I've been doing a lot of inner work. I've been focusing on my internal so much because the world just seems ugly from what I see online, and even though I limit myself to a lot of consumption like Instagram, I don't have Twitter, I don't have TikTok, I don't use, so it's like I'm literally just here on YouTube and in real life. So I've been observing people, seeing who's vibrating higher, and just analyzing how people are. Some people are low vibrational, some people are high vibrational. So I'm going to discuss what I think a person who vibrates higher looks like, okay? So first, they have positive emotions, okay? I just made a video about how to remain positive even when you're going through anything, okay? So please go watch that video. Maybe I'll link it in the description. Having positive emotions, a lot of people just, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, just put out negative energy. They put out negative energy, they complain, they talk about everything that's wrong with the world instead of talking about what's right with the world, or what we can fix, or how we can contribute to being a greater asset to society. Okay? If you're just going to complain about it, I don't want to hear it. Okay? I don't want to hear it if you're just going to sit there and complain about all the reasons why life sucks. Okay? Save it. Don't want to hear it. Instead, if you came up with solutions on how we can improve, or how we can, do things to make life better, then I'd be more open to listening to that. But when people just complain for no reason, and when they do nothing about the complaints, it just makes me mad. Like, you're putting out that negative energy for no reason. Literally, no reason. So yeah, someone who's vibrating higher has positive energy, positive emotions. They're talking about, positive things, light things. Everything doesn't always have to be so heavy. Someone who vibrates higher is just a walking ball of positivity. Have you ever met somebody who always looks at the bright side of things? Like, everything could be going wrong, and then they'll be like, well, at least we woke up today, or at least, things could be worse, even though, like, that's not a good thing to say. It's true if you're not at your lowest of the lowest. If you're not, things could be worse, okay? And it's important to just acknowledge the positive, because it's not as bad as you think, okay? Someone who vibrates higher puts out positivity, okay? They have positive attributes. Next, someone who vibrates higher, in my opinion, has a lot of clarity and focus. And this is something that I'm trying to implement in my life when it comes to being more focused in general, just reading more, being more present in the moment when I'm in public, or when I'm at work, or, whatever I'm doing. It's important for me to be present. I'm always talking about how important it is in literally all of my videos. If you watch my videos, I talk about being present in some way, because when I'm not in front of this camera, when I'm not, making videos and I'm in real life, I'm really trying to be present in the moment, whether I'm at the store, whether I'm out with my friends, whether I'm working, talking to my family, like whatever it is, I'm focused on being present, because if it's not what I'm doing right now, it's not that important. You can think about it later, okay? People who have high vibration, they have a lot of clarity and focus. They have a clear mind. Their focus is just increased. They can not be online, not focus on, pulling their phone out in the middle of dinner, in the middle of doing something. They don't walk into rooms on their phone. Like, their focus, incredible. when you have conversations with them, they're listening intentionally, they're just focused, you know how you just meet people who are focused? That's how I'm trying to be, okay? Which is why I've been reading a lot more, I've been working out, I've been just being alone and practicing all of these things alone, okay? People who have clarity and focus vibrate higher because they have that heightened awareness. They can be on their P's and Q's and still enjoy the moments, So it's important to have that clarity and focus. Next, we have intuition and insight. On my note, what I wrote here is knowing what's best for you and having a deeper sense of understanding. When you trust your intuition and your insight, as a woman, we already have women's intuition, but in general, it's important to have that sense of intuition because only you know what's best for you. If I don't teach, or I don't even want to say teach, if I don't try to teach anything else, I always teach only you know what's best for you. Other people could think they know what's best for you. Other people can think they know what's best for you. Your parents could think they know what's best for you. Your friends can think they know what's best for you. Your job, everybody can think they know what's best for you, but only you know what's best for you, okay? Remember that. When you know what's best for you, internally you know what you want, you know what you desire, you know what you're working towards. That's the best feeling, okay? And that's why I'm becoming so much more peaceful, so much more relaxed, because I know what I want. I know where I'm going. It doesn't have to make sense to other people because it's not their journey. It's really not. So having that sense of intuition and just insight, okay, into my own life, extremely important to me, something that I will preach till the day I die, okay? Only you know what's best for you. Have that sense of insight and intuition that will guide you in the right direction, okay? Listen to your gut. If you don't do nothing else, listen to your gut. Next, we have creativity and inspiration. Having creativity and inspiration is being creative, feeling inspired, and being innovative in everything you do, and just always desiring to create more for yourself, for your life, just having that sense of creativity. People love creative people because not everyone has the balls to be creative. Not everyone has the desire even to be a creative person or to, I don't know, just think outside the box. I feel like people who have high creativity and high inspiration they always think outside the box. Like, they're always coming up with new ideas. They're always brainstorming. They're always trying to work towards more. And I love that. And people who are high in creativity and vibrate higher, okay? Individuals who are very creative vibrate higher internally because they are constantly generating new ideas. And I love that, okay? Love that about creativity and just innovative people in general. Next, signs of high vibration and vibrating on a higher frequency is peace and serenity. On my notes, I wrote, having inner peace, feeling calm, and being in a state of tranquility. Someone who has high vibrations has peace and serenity, okay? They're not worried about the next person. They're not walking around like somebody done crapped in their cornflakes, okay? They're walking around peaceful, knowing that life is happening for them. They are relaxed in most situations, and they just have that sense of peace. Lastly, someone who vibrates higher is in alignment. Okay? And in my notes I wrote, feeling in sync with your purpose, values, and the universe. So they're in alignment. They have their spiritual side down. They have their emotions down. They have their career, or they have their goals down. They are just vibrating higher. They're in alignment with their higher purpose, their divine being, okay? They're literally in alignment with everything that is supposed to happen for them. And it's beautiful to watch. You know how like you see people online and it just seems like they're just, they don't have, I don't know how to explain. You see people online and it just seems like they have everything going for themselves. There is, you know, all these opportunities coming to them. They just are living the life, have all the things they want. It's because they're vibrating higher. They've worked for that. I'm not saying everybody has worked for that, okay? Given there are people who have dirty money, okay? But for the most part, when people look like they're living that life or look like they have everything going for themselves, it's because they worked for it. It's literally because they worked for it. They built, you know, brick by brick, they made certain decisions, and the certain decisions that they chose to make has led them to be where they are, okay? So that's why it's important to be in alignment with yourself. Do the things that you say you're gonna do. Be the person that you always wanted to be. Create the things that you've always wanted to create. Be in alignment with yourself. And this is just really, I'm, like I always say, I'm just making these videos for myself to look back on in the future, because this is just what I'm learning. And learning how to be in alignment with yourself is learning how to vibrate on a higher frequency, learning how to not be like everyone else, okay? I am scared of being average, okay? Literally, I'm scared of being average because, I mean, average people are cool, you know? Sometimes we need average people, okay? We need people who work in certain spaces or do certain things, or, you know, just live a certain life. We need those people. We need average people. That's why average is the average. Let me stop, because that's not I don't know if that counts as vibrating on a higher frequency, but it's just the truth. We all have just average things about us in general, but if you're an average person, that's okay. Some people just want to be more than average. Some people want to vibrate higher. Some people want to be different, and it's okay to be different, okay? Remember that. But yeah, to recap really quickly, signs of people who have a high vibration are positive emotions, clarity and focus, intuition and insight, creativity and inspiration, peace and serenity, and being in alignment, okay? All of those categories or characteristics, I like to say, are signs that people are vibrating on a higher frequency, okay? Get in, loser. We're vibrating higher. We don't want to be losers. We don't want to be average. We want to be different. We want to explore. We want to do everything, and that's okay. We're vibrating on a higher frequency, on our own frequency, okay? If you get it, you get it. The girls that get it, and the girls that don't, just don't, and that's fine. Everybody doesn't have to get it. Everybody isn't on the same wavelength, okay? People are on different wavelengths, and that's fine. So if it's not for you, go find another video, okay? But this is just what's for me personally, and that is learning how to vibrate on a higher frequency. So if you watched this entire video, thank you so much. I appreciate you. You should come back. We should be friends. You should join the sunny side, because we are learning how to be great, learning how to be better every single day. Every single day, 1% better. Every single day. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.